Hey everybody, welcome back to our 4.3 lecture video on multiplying and dividing fractions. In this part we're going to be doing lots of word problems where we get to apply it to some good situations here. So the first one I have says find the area of a rectangle whose sides measure 7/8 inch by 2/3 inch. So I remember that finding the area of a rectangle, you're going to do length times width. So for me, I'm going to be doing 7/8 inch for the length times 2/3 inches for the width, and we're going to multiply those out. For simplifying, I noticed that 8 and 2 are both divisible by 2, so I'm going to divide by 2 and divide by 2, and then I can multiply straight across. 7 times 1 is 7, 4 times 3 is 12. So our area would be 7/12, and then for the units, I was doing inches times inches, so my units are square inches or inches squared. My next application problem says that Katie just signed up for her spring semester of classes. Her tuition for the spring semester is $3,800. To pay for her tuition, she took out a loan for 3/4 of the tuition. What was the amount of her loan? So the really key part right here is that she took out that loan for 3/4 of the tuition. That of word is a really good indication that we're going to be multiplying. So I'm going to be doing 3/4 times her tuition, which I found out over here is $3,800. Then what was the amount of her loan? Alright, so I'm doing 3/4 times 3,800. So if it helps at all, 3,800 is 3,800 over 1. I can simplify my 4 and 3,800. They're both divisible by 4. Or I can do 2 twice. So if I divide by 4, I'll get 1. 3,800 divided by 4 is 950. Then multiplying straight across, I'll do 3 times 950 and get 2,850 over 1, which was $2,850. My last word problem down here is talking about houses. So Alex just bought a house for a total purchase price of $150,000. His down payment was 1/5 of the total price. The real estate fees and taxes were 1/20 of the total price, and he took out a loan for the remainder, which was 3/4 of the total price. So let's see, how much was Alex's down payment? So his down payment, it says, is 1/5 of the total. So that'd be 1/5 times $150,000. I'm going to put it over 1, since that's the denominator. Then I can simplify a little. I can divide by 5 on both, and dividing by 5 I'll get 1. $150,000 divided by 5 would be 30,000. And then I multiply straight across. 1 times 30,000 is 30,000. 1 times 1 is 1. So his down payment was $30,000. How much were his real estate fees and taxes? It says that the real estate fees and taxes were 1/20 of the total price. So I'm going to do 1/20 times $150,000. Okay. I can actually go ahead and divide by 20 on both of these. And if I divide by 20, I'm going to get 7,500. So multiplying straight across, 1 times 7,500 is 7,500. 1 times 1 is 1, and if I divide by 1, his real estate fees and taxes were $7,500. The last thing it says is how much more did he pay for his down payment than for real estate taxes and fees? Okay. So how much more did he pay for the down payment? Remember, he paid $30,000. Then his real estate taxes and fees, which is the $7,500. So how much more did he pay for one than the other? Well, to find that, we're going to do the difference between the two. So we're going to do 30,000 minus 7,500. And so how much more he paid for one than the other would be $22,500. All right. Hope this helps you guys with some word problems. Hope you guys have a great week.